case of police excessive force that will cost taxpayers almost $2 million.
A jury ruled that police went too far when they beat and stomped on two men outside of a bar. KCAL9's Tom Waite has the story live tonight. Tom, we understand a video played a big role in this case.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, Jeff and Susie, and this is the first time we've gotten a look at this video. The two men in the video say the beating has lifelong consequences for them, but they do feel vindicated, and they feel they got justice from this verdict.
I will touch you anytime I want to touch you. You understand that?
It's dark and grainy cell phone video, but you can clearly hear the chaotic scene playing out. Long Beach police are beating two men with their batons. At one point, you can hear police giving orders.
Get on your belly!
I can't.
Cousins Miguel Contreras and Miguel Vasquez are the two men you hear screaming on the recording. The disturbing episode played out in Long Beach 6 years ago, but this video did not become public until now. The two just won a combined $1.6 million verdict against the Long Beach police because of what happened that night.
I feel vindicated after 6 years of sort of listening to their side saying it's your fault.
To hear that no jury found in their favor was just the biggest relief ever.
Contreras and Vasquez say they got into it with Long Beach police officers Lieutenant David Ferris and Officer Michael Hines after the two officers were responding to a call in their neighborhood around 2 a.m. Vasquez says he went to see what was going on and the officers told him to get back.
Kind of stood my ground for a little bit, and then he repeated to say just back away, and then approached me, pushed me, grabbed me, threw me on the floor, and just started beating me with a baton.
Contreras heard the commotion and came outside and verbally confronted the officers. The officers used their batons when Contreras would not back off. He says he was hit at least 19 times. These are some of the pictures of his injuries.
Right above my elbow was completely shattered, and it required emergency surgery. In my case, I'm maimed for life, and I'm disabled for life.
The attorneys say it was obvious the officers used excessive force.
I hope that they rethink what they did, and the Long Beach Police Department rethinks their training.
The mere fact that he spoke up is what drew that sergeant away from the business he was conducting, and to go after him specifically just for having said that.
Long Beach's city attorney says the officers involved acted with appropriate force. He told me tonight that when Contreras and Vasquez approached them, they were told repeatedly to back off, and they did not comply, which is why officers used their batons. The city attorney has not said whether or not Long Beach will appeal the verdict. We're live tonight. Let's go back to you in the studio.